Welcome back, everyone. Oh crap, I didn't set it. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, welcome back, everyone. We're here, episode 3. Oh, friggin' excited. Up, fully awake. Let's get into it, guys. We have awaited this moment. We will continue our journey into the darkness. No. To save our kids, yes. To save the kids. Well, maybe I really should cut out these loading screens. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine.
Previously on The Silver Lining.
The Silver Cloaks. They were 12 at the end. They became one with the Zodiah Stone to imprison the man you seek.
Is this the man who did this to Alexander and Rosella?
He is back.
He is greater than any foe you have yet faced. I can only say that your fate has bound you to this evil man.
There is an ancient druid spell that will grant you entrance into their dreams. If you bring the ingredients of the spell to me, I can create it for you.
This is grave news, Agatha. That's the vile witch who kidnapped Valanice and locked her in a tower in Colima. And Manannan. That's the blackguard who stole Alexander when he was just an infant.
Manannan.
I gave you an education and you would have grown to take my place. Such an amazing power inside your mind and your sisters. You truly are the children of prophecy, my son.
Don't you dare call me that!
The key to his freedom lies deep within the memory of your children.
Still can't believe Graham stood and just watched that. Just saying.
Queen Valanice, too, plays a role.
King Graham, you must come with me immediately.
What's wrong?
It's your wife.
Valanice! Valanice! It's alright, Valanice, it's alright. Don't lose yourself over this. It will all be fine.
You are about to learn a great deal about yourself, King Graham.
Man, excited. Let's go. Love the story. Getting tongue tied. I love how the story of this game is going, guys. It's really interesting. "23 years ago. Valanice?
Please. No.
Damn, she was hot.
Please.
Valanice. Do you remember when we first met? You said that you had been dreaming of a moment like that for as long as you were in that tower. At the same time, you never imagined it was going to be so beautiful. You also said that you wished that it could last forever. And I made you a promise. I promised you I would keep this dream alive. I'm sorry I haven't been able to do so. And one day, I will disappear. And what is to become of you? What is to become of our children, of my family? Valanice, I'll stop this nightmare. I'll mend this path so you may dream forever, my love. I made you a promise, and I'll never break it for as long as I am alive.
I really like Graham's character though. It's like an old man who acts like a young nobleman. It's episode 3. Melanie for the thing can really read that. Oh, are you kidding me? There's more? What
Male subject's strength. Female subject's voice. A silver moon. A pinch of salt.
Alright. Now what I want to do... Wait. Wasn't there a lock here? Where did... No, I wanted to lock the door.
Even when Graham prefers the balcony doors open, he shut them tight in fear of Valanice's actions.
That's what I would have liked the lock for, so I could lock the, Okay, let's see.
Graham does not feel like wearing anything from there. His adventuring attire will do fine. There's nothing else in there that Graham... Valanice. Sweet Valanice. Graham will always remember the day he first saw her in the magic mirror. She was so young, and even though she was trapped in that horrible tower, she emanated a beauty that Graham has only seen again in the face of his daughter. It was fate that brought him to her, and so he is eternally grateful to the threads of destiny. He could not imagine his life without her, and can only hope that she is strong enough to overcome this, while he cannot be at her side to protect her.
I'll save you, honey. Well, guys.
Guards! Guards! Well, fine. I'll stop if you do.
What? No, it's going out. Well, guys, we adventured.
Are getting a little heavy. I'll just put a few of these things away for now.
Huh? Did we get rid of items?
How is she faring, sire?
Keep an eye on her. Post a guard here day and night.
I shall do it myself, sire.
I appreciate it. I can't stay by her side.
Do not worry over it.
Thank you.
You're gonna be the guard dog, huh?
Thinks it may be a good idea to go check on his children.
Alright. Yeah, so I did get rid of some items. Okay. I guess I won't need them.
I heard you got put on kitchen duty last night.
Captain Salvin said if I was so interested in sniffing about the castle, I ought to go to the kitchens directly.
I told you not to keep snuffling like you were hungry all the time on duty.
I can't help it if I have such a sensitive nose. You'd think they'd try putting my talents to good use. Out in the countryside or hunting down criminals.
Sure. A sensitive nose and a big stomach, you mean?
I like how they did that. Literal guard dogs. Pretty cool. Oh man.
I heard you got...
How are my kids doing?
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, Your Majesty, I didn't notice you were here.
I was just passing by, seeing how my children were doing.
They've been good and haven't interrupted me.
Where did everybody else go?
Is Graham's son banging you? Oh.
I would usually write this sort of thing in the study, but I prefer to stay by Alexander's side as much as I can right now.
How's it going?
I'm having some problems.
Alexander's banging you? Good on him.
Saladin was helping me, but then he had to meet his guards downstairs, and then, well, the incident with your wife.
Well,
yes, that was the last thing I needed at this moment.
How is she doing?
She's asleep now.
This is all so upsetting. Have you had any luck finding a cure?
The druids have helped me, and there's some hope yet.
That's a relief. They are good people, if reclusive.
And very wise.
Oh my goodness.
You are lucky to have grown up in such a beautiful land as this.
I guess I am. Though sometimes I think the weather is just too hot or the waves are just too violent. I am glad to rule over it. I'm sure Alexander is too.
Does he ever talk about his own homeland to you?
All the time. I would love to visit your kingdom again after we get out of this mess, which I pray we do, King Graham. Daventry is so lovely.
I would be honored to welcome you there, Cassima. Why do you think my wife was acting the way she was, Cassima?
I have no idea. She just started talking to herself and walking around as if she couldn't hear us. I'm sure it's the tragedy that caused her to almost go mad.
Almost.
I understand. Valanice could match me with something like this any day. She's endured similar tragedies before. As terrible as this is, I don't think this alone could have made her act in such a way.
What do you think this other thing is, then?
I don't know. But I don't have time to find out now.
I will do my best to try to be by her side.
Thank you, Cassima. Did you find my daughter to your liking?
Of course. Rosella is... well, she has all this energy. One night, she almost convinced me to steal the ferry and travel to the Isle of Mist. But Edgar and Alexander came back at the moment we were preparing to leave.
Don't let yourself be carried away by my daughter's ideas. Sometimes I think she'll never grow up.
Oh, I don't see the need to be too hard on her. We've become really good friends over these few months we've been talking to each other, especially after the wedding was set to be here. I think she's just afraid.
With a husband, there comes responsibility. And children.
Yes, and she won't be able to go adventuring as she's used to. It's just that she's afraid. But I'm sure she'll get over it and grow to be a wonderful wife. And mother.
For the sake of Edgar, I hope so too.
Actually,
I'd better leave you to your work. I'll try to stop by to listen to your speech.
Thanks, King Graham.
alright guys, I am gonna cut off here. So, thanks for watching everyone, and tune into the next video. The adventure isn't over, guys. It's not over.